Right, let's get started. Namaste everyone. Welcome to Hindi University. Really excited to have all of you this Sunday. As you know, my name is Ashutosh and we meet every Sunday 8 a.m. US Pacific time, which is time on the west coast of the US to learn about the Hindi language. For those of you who are new to Hindi University, you can learn more about us by going to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Hindi University. You can also go to our website, which is hindiuniversity.org, and find out all the details about how you can join the Sunday sessions for free completely, and also you can join the number of practice sessions we have throughout the week from all the way beginners to advanced level. I share a little bit of information with you in case if you are joining for the first time, and all you need to join the Sunday class is just your willingness to learn and openness to make mistakes, and then you can use the Zoom link to join the class or the meeting ID. And if you missed any of the previous classes, you can watch them on YouTube. And now Marwaji is also helping with a lot of shorts, so it's a great way for you to just get a glimpse of the entire class in just like few minutes, right? So we have shorts as well along with the longer session, right? So I understand it may be hard for everyone to spend an hour to recap it. So now we will have a shorter version of the classes as well, just for you to quickly brush up the topics. I use this link, the WhatsApp link that you see on the screen, and this is for completely new people who are not familiar with Hindi University to enroll the people. And once you are there, I'll just ask basic questions to make sure you are a legitimate learner, and then we'll enroll you to the right platform. Okay. As you know, this year we've been following two books. Pingu Learns Hindi, which is the book by Hindi University, and the second one is the Primer of the Modern Standard Hindi. Pingu Learns Hindi is completely for beginners, and Modern Standard Hindi is definitely, it covers a lot of topics. And today we'll be starting with a new topic, which is Hindi modal verbs, or you can also call them the auxiliary verb. It's a pretty good topic, so I'll try to take one modal verb at a time just so that we can get an in-depth understanding of it. So we'll be focusing on the verb called Sakna, okay, today in today's class. And I thought of trying a different sort of experiment. Anyone not familiar with Sakna? You can use Zoom feature to raise your hand and tell me. Anyone who's not gone through the Sakna session before? Okay, Ron. Anyone else? Okay, Josh. Okay. So my goal would be that by the end of this class, you guys will be very comfortable and think about these sort of sentences. Like Josh, if you were to unmute yourself and quickly read it, the first two.
मैं हिंदी अपने दोस्तों के साथ बोल सकता हूँ. हम आपकी होमवर्क में मदद कर सकते हैं.
Okay, what do you think, like if you have to just roughly guess?
It's homework में. So it's not like Sakna to learn.
Yeah, it's not Sakna, it's Sakna.
Yeah. Bol. It's actually, it sounds like it's modifying the verb bolna.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was just मैं अपने दोस्तों के साथ हिंदी बोलता हूँ, what do you think it means? The same sentence, if it was written मैं अपने दोस्तों के साथ हिंदी बोलता हूँ.
I speak Hindi to my friend.
Yeah, there you go. And you're absolutely right that it's modifying the word bolna. Okay? This is a great illustration. Now we'll come back and visit the same phrases right after we finish the class and see if it changes, right? And if you are able to kind of fully grasp them. Yeah. So this is just like I just thought of like giving you a quick teaser, right? I mean, how the session will help you. Okay. Now before we jump into just the grammar directly. Let's just try to read two different sentences, right? And then try to see what is the problem we are trying to solve, right? So, Bill, I want you to read the first two.
Okay.
Okay.
I can sing.
And read this one is I sing versus.
I sing. I can sing.
Okay,
Aha.
next one.
J'ai chanté. J'ai pu chanter. I have no idea.
Okay, it's okay. Me neither, trust me.
Uh,
Okay, so next two, who would like to try the next two? The German and the Spanish one.
I can do your Spanish one for you. Ashutosh.
Go for it. Go for it,
you-
Shilaji.
Yo canto, yo
Mhm.
puedo cantar.
Okay.
I know German. Ich sing, ich
Uh-huh.
kann singen.
There you go. Awesome. Awesome. Who would like to try the Japanese and the okay? Marwaji can help with the Arabic one. Japanese, we need someone to help with the Japanese one.
If you go early, you avoid the really nasty ones.
Which one? Which one?
in Arabic should
Huh?
be أنا أغني
Uh-huh.
أنا أستطيع أن أغني.
Okay, okay. Wonderful, right? What do you guys think is the difference between these two paragraphs? Michael Ji, what do you think?
So on the left, it just states the action, a general action. And on the right, it talks about the ability to perform that action.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Anyone else? Absolutely right. The left hand side, it's the plain action. Plain verb is doing the magic, right? What you do basically, right? I sing, I dance, I teach, I run. Plain action. The second one is your ability, what you are capable of, right? Which is basically I can climb, I can fight, I can argue, I can debate, your ability to do so. Okay, and there is a helping verb. You can see across all the languages there is another verb that is helping you achieve that. Yeah, so that is the thing. The same thing in Hindi also. You have plain action, I sing, which is मैं. What is I sing? मैं. Okay, let's take Josh.
मैं गाता.
मैं गाता हूँ. There you go. Right. I sing is मैं गाता हूँ, because the verb to sing is गाना. The verb to sing is गाना. So all you have done is remove the noun, and because the action is in the present indefinite, you replace with ta because you are a male. मैं गाता हूँ. And if the same thing was done by Malgu Rathati, she'll be मैं गाती हूँ. I sing. Same thing if we have to use the ability. One is that you do sing every day. Other one is I can sing or I cannot sing. Okay? How would you say that? So for that in Hindi, we use the auxiliary verb or the modal verb called Sakna. Sakna. And we use it along with your main verb. We use it in such a way that it will modify the main verb. Yeah, how will we do it? We will just watch it now. So far good, right? Everyone understands the problem statement, right? Why there is a need, right? I mean, so because we were very happy with just this, right? But apparently we need to talk about the abilities also, right? Not just like the action that we do. So we'll get going. So the main verb can be to go, to come, to eat, or to sing, or anything. But if you have to talk about the ability, just like in English, you can say, I can go, okay, I can go to the movie, I can come to your house, I can eat pizza, okay, or I can sing, let's say, an Italian song, right? That's how you would do it, but the same thing would get translated into different languages accordingly, right? But how do you say this? That is the thing that you have to learn. How do you say the can go in Hindi? Okay, so I'm going to do a quick whiteboarding and then we'll jump to the thing. So you have Ghana, and when you add Sakna to it, okay, what will happen is this thing gets taken out completely, okay, and you are left with Ga Sakna. Ga Sakna. And just like the way you are conjugating earlier the base verb, now we will conjugate Ga Sakna. So if Bill is saying it, it would be Main ga sakta hu. And if Sheila ji is saying it, it would be Main ga sakti hu. And if a group of us, we are saying it, it would be Hum ga sakte hain. Yeah, right. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you first the set of examples, and I want you to at least get comfortable with that before we do the longer sentences. So, okay. So I want here JDG, if you can read the first three slowly and pronounce it, that will sound much better. I'm going to pronounce all of them at the end, but I want you to try it. JDG, yeah.
Just the Hindi? You want me to read the Hindi?
You can do
Sakna?
Yes, which is
Can go.
okay.
And then can come is asakna.
Mm-hmm.
And to eat is kasakna.
Can eat is ka.
Kasakna.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Jasodhara ji, I want you to try the next three. Unmute yourself. Take your time, no rush, okay?
Okay, now I unmute. Can't sing. We have Gana Sakna, so you have Ga Sakna.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Can't speak. Bolna Sakna, so you have Bol Sakna.
Mm-hmm.
Can't think. Sochna Sakna, so you have Soch Sakna.
Wonderful, right? So just to repeat, can go, you have ja sakna, the na is gone from the base verb. Can come is your a sakna. Can eat, kha sakna. Can sing, ga sakna. Can speak, bol sakna. Can think, soch sakna. Okay, this is sort of your an exercise for you to kind of now come up with a list of action verbs and try to practice sakna with that. It may seem a simple exercise, but it definitely unlock the many things that you want to talk about that you have able to or capable of, right? And that's the thing we want you to sort of everyone to be comfortable with, right? So we'll keep going.
All those first one were any first the like any I like everything is I and if I can do this, I can do that. Present
Yes,
tense.
that's right. So yes, so we will now learn how to conjugate these verbs, okay, in different scenarios. We will learn in present, we'll learn in the past as well, okay, and I'll give you homework exercise to do it in the future, right? For example, if I practice, let's say learning Italian, I will be able to speak Italian, right? So how do you say that, right? I mean, one is I will speak Italian versus I will be able to speak, right? We'll take a quick pause here. Let's see, and I want you to think about something that you are capable of, okay? Think about the main verb and try to add sakna to it, and you can post it in the Zoom chat, okay? So, okay. right? So I want you to, again, just to recap, think about a word or action that you're capable of, that you enjoy, and try to add sakna to it. And then I'm going to ask some of you. We'll make simple, like right now it's just a word, so we'll not make any sentences, we'll just practice the conjugation. Mia, what can you think of?
Sakna can
Which
read.
one? Oh wow,
Sakna.
very good. Right. So what she's saying is the verb is padhna. Padhna is to read, and she said pad sakna. Wonderful. Pad sakna. Okay. Vlad, what do you think?
Like I should use any verb, right?
Any verb, your choice.
Okay. Ter, sakna,
Terna, very good. Terna is
to swim.
okay. And ter sakna would be can swim. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Sheila ji.
Nash karna. Nash sakna. Sorry.
Nashta karna?
Uh,
Okay. What is the word? What does it mean?
oh, that wasn't the one I was using. Never mind. That's to have breakfast.
To have breakfast. Okay. So, nashta. What is the conjugation?
मैं नाश्ता खा सकती हूँ.
Beautiful. Right. Kar sakna. So the main thing here is the verb is essentially karna. And when you, and that same thing, like, sometimes you need helping verb, right? So karna can be added to like homework karna, exercise karna, right? I mean, so all of them can be kar sakna, not karna sakna, kar sakna. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, yes, Josh.
Hi, but मैं हिंदी सीख सकता हूँ.
Beautiful, right? So the verb is seekhna, and then it would be seekh sakna. Okay, wonderful. Meena ji?
मैं केक बना सकती हूँ.
Okay, so the verb is banana. Beautiful, banana. Okay, this is not the fruit, but just the verb banana. So now you have bana sakna, which gets conjugated. It sounds a little bit weird, bana sakna, but yes, it is correct. Bana sakti hu. If she is saying that I can make a cake. Okay, we'll take one more. Christina ji, you want to try it out?
देख सकना.
Okay, very good. देख सकना, which is like if you have to make a sentence, मैं movie देख सकती हूँ. Okay, if some movie is really horrible and you watched it and your friends are asking you to watch it again, how will you say, or what will you say?
मैं देख नहीं कर सकती हूँ.
मैं ये movie नहीं देख सकती. Right? I cannot watch this movie. Right? Wonderful, right? So I'm going to now, so far good, right? I mean, we are taking step by step. Now we'll try to conjugate it in the present tense, right? So I'm going to go back to our thing. And if you look at it, now I wrote only the base stem of the verb, which is bol, soch, dekh, sun, goon, ga, and lick. I removed na from all of those because that's how they are. And on the left hand side, you will see the commonly used pronouns, which is main, I, tum, which is you, semi-formal, tu, which is your informal, यह वह, this and that, okay, or he or she, and then हम, which is we, आप, you, a bit formal, वे, it's they and those, okay, they. Okay, so now what we'll practice, and again, like it's depends on if you're referring for masculine, and actually this should not be, if I can quickly, give me just 1 minute. So it's you should be reading it as this, like masculine versus feminine, okay, not singular versus. I'm going to share it again so you can see it. Okay, so you have, if I have to make a sentence just for any other pronoun, it would be वह, which is he, सुन सकता है, और वह सुन सकती है. He can listen or she can listen. Okay? Let's say आप देख सकते हैं और आप देख सकती हैं. Okay, so if I have to make a longer sentence, that you can see that this person is lying. Okay, I have two sentences here. You can see that this person is lying, right? So आप देख सकते हैं, and I'm it's a conjunction कि this person is lying, यह आदमी झूठ बोल रहा है. Okay, to lie is झूठ बोलना. This person is lying. Okay, I just made up a big longer sentence just to kind of get you into the practice of it, right? But what I want you to do is practice making simple sentences with this table. Okay, you will get used to it. The main thing to remember on this one is how the verb is getting conjugated based on the pronoun. Okay, you will get a hang of it. It's not that hard. It's just like a present indefinite tense, right? So I want you to practice it, and I right now also will do small in-class exercise, but in general I want you to play around with it. So Josh, I want you to try it out. I want you to try, take any of the pronoun, any of the verb, but the conjugation has to be right.
May okay. मैं आप देख सकते हो?
मैं अब देख सकता हूँ. Okay, beautiful. Keep going.
So this it is conjugated based on the object. No, subject.
Subject, that's
Speaker.
right.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
आप बोल सकते हो.
Okay, so for
आप बोल सकते हैं.
Beautiful. Okay, let's try some more. Sharmila ji.
तो आप हिंदी लिख सकते हैं.
Okay, आप हिंदी लिख सकती हैं. Beautiful. And what else? One more.
अच्छा, तो आप घूम सकते हैं.
आप घूम सकते हैं. Beautiful. Okay, अनौन जी.
कक्षा में हम हिंदी बोल सकते हैं.
Beautiful. Okay, एक और. Okay, okay, and Angela ji, you try.
तुम नाच सकते हो.
Beautiful. तुम नाच सकते हो. एक और बोलो. One more.
आप तैर सकते हैं.
आप तैर सकते हैं. Beautiful. Sharon जी.
Do I have to stick to the verbs you've given here, Ashu?
No. Go for it. Go for others.
मैं ट्रक नहीं चला सकती हूँ.
Beautiful. मैं ट्रक नहीं चला सकती हूँ. Okay. Okay. One more.
Oh, one more.
Yeah.
मैं कहानी नहीं लिख सकती हूँ.
Okay. मैं कहानी नहीं लिख सकती हूँ. And what does it mean?
I was trying to say I can't write poetry.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Wonderful.
I should have said kavita though.
Which one?
I should have said kavita because I was going for poem, not kahani, which means story.
Kavita. It's okay. I mean, it's a sentence, right? So,
Okay.
Chris, you want to try it out?
I'm very new. I'd rather observe.
I'll help you, I promise. Take anything. Just go one by one. So take any of it.
Hum.
Okay. Take any of this. It's like make your own burrito. You pick a menu, you take your protein, and then we'll help you out, right? So you picked up hum, which is your V. Okay.
Yep.
Take any of Dek.
Dek.
And then with hum, either.
Sakte hai.
Beautiful. So you said hum देख सकते हैं, which is, take a guess.
We can see.
We can see. Okay, we can see. If you want to say we can see a movie, that would be.
I don't know the word for movie.
Just say movie. Just movie.
Movie देख सकते हैं.
There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, हम movie देख सकते हैं. Right? And if it is a group of girls, हम movie देख सकती हैं. Okay? So that would be fine as well. Wonderful. Great job. We'll just do one more, and I'm going to ask all of you to exercise definitely on your own. Let's see. Someone who's not tried.
Can I try one?
Yes, please. Please.
आप मेरी बात नहीं सुन सकते हैं?
Okay. Good one.
मैं तंदूरी चिकन बना सकता हूँ?
Beautiful.
हम हिंदी बोल सकते हैं बहुत पसंद.
Wonderful. And who was that?
Rom.
Okay, Ron. Wonderful. Great job. Okay. I hope everyone got a hang of it. And now what we'll do is we will make it slightly complicated. Okay. So rather than just like I can sing, I can dance, let's try to put some variety into it. So I wrote down small exercises for all of you. I want you to read it out, everyone, and even for folks who are watching live, and I want you to make some sentences basically for these. Okay, and then after I'm going to ask some of you to I'm going to read your sentences and we'll practice them. So I'm going to give you some time here. And I'll help out as well for some of you who are completely new. At least give it a try. And I promise you I'll help out. If you need any help with any vocabulary word, you can ask. For folks who are watching live, Elan ji and Stephen ji, the exercise is to go over these sentences and say them in Hindi. Right. Okay, I think. Okay, we'll jump to it. And if in case you didn't get a chance, it's okay. Try to follow along. And Krishna ji, let's try with you. The first one, I can speak Hindi well. Try to break it down. First, go with I can speak Hindi, and then I can speak Hindi well.
I can speak, मैं बोल सकती हूँ.
Mm-hmm.
I can speak Hindi, मैं हिंदी बोल सकती हूँ.
Mm-hmm.
I can speak Hindi well. मैं अच्छी तरह से हिंदी बोल सकती हूँ.
Beautiful, right? So what she said was the new thing that you probably, one is, or the manner she said, like मैं अच्छी तरह से हिंदी बोल सकती हूँ, right? So the adverb basically, that is new, अच्छी तरह से. Okay, you can also say, some of you wrote मैं अच्छी हिंदी बोल सकता हूँ और अच्छी हिंदी बोल सकती हूँ. That's absolutely correct. Okay, we'll move on to the next one.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, you can.
That Achi, is that because she is female, or is that because it's Hindi?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Who would like to answer that?
Because of Hindi.
Okay, anyone else?
Kanji.
Okay. JDG? If it is not Hindi, if it, let's say, something else, what is अच्छा तरह से?
अच्छी तरह से.
Or is it always अच्छी तरह से, regardless of Hindi or not?
That was feminine?
Yes, Sheila ji, what are you saying?
I thought taraf was feminine.
Say one more time. I missed.
Tara was feminine?
That's right. Tarah is feminine. So it's going with tarah. And it's by default, it's always अच्छी तरह से. Always. अच्छी तरह से.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll do the next one. My brother can't cook food. Michael ji.
All right. So, Mera Bahai, Kana Paka Sakta Hai.
Wonderful, right? Right. So your subject is my brother, right? So far we're doing मैं, आप, हम, but this is just like going back to our basics, which is like my is mera or meri, okay? Because it's brother, it's mera bhai, right? So even though we are taking the pronouns, you can do proper nouns and you can do sort of mera bhai or meri behan or aap log, all of those. It's a completely fair game there. Yeah. Okay, next one. Malgoratsa ji, you want to try this one? We can sing a beautiful song.
हम सुंदर गान गा सकते हैं.
Okay, beautiful. You can use another word for beautiful as well, but this is all good. We can sing would be हम गा सकते हैं. You just put in the variety here. हम अच्छा गाना गा सकते हैं. Okay.
What other word could I use for beautiful?
I mean, you can say acha or madhur. I'm gonna write it down. You can even say acha, madhur. Many ways. I mean, I'm sure there are other ways as well, but these are the two immediately, come to my mind.
I don't think Kubsarat would work, would it?
Khubsurat, it's like, the physical beauty, basically, right? And then, you want to use even though in English it goes, beautiful song, but Khubsurat and, this is like, if someone is, in appearance, it's beautiful, it will go, Khubsurat.
Or Sundar.
Sundar also. Like if someone is like physically it's beautiful, then you'll say Sundar.
मैम आप कीजिए
Uh-huh.
देवनागरी कैसे लिखते हैं
Which one? Madhur, this one?
देवनागरी कैसे लिखते हैं
Which one? This one?
हाँ
Yeah.
हाँ
Yeah. So you have a ma, you have a dha, you have a u, and madhur. Dha, dur, dur.
Oh, okay.
It's really like ma, dhu, or it's actually dhu. No? Madhur.
And Madhuri coming.
Tuna must look like a sweet bone hair, right?
Which one?
Matu is look like sweet bone hair, right?
Sweet, yeah, sweet, madhur.
Yes.
Sweet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the name Madhuri coming from this noun?
I mean, yes. We are going into tangent, but yes. Wonderful. All right. So next one is you can write a book. Okay. I think this should be quick. Yes, Josh, try this one.
Okay. Up. To write. I know this. Up. Kitab. Lik. Lik sakte hai.
Beautiful. आप किताब लिख सकते हैं.
Okay.
It's correct. It's correct. Sunny ji?
Yes. Can I go to the next one? Or?
Yes. I was waiting for the little bit complex one for you. So here you go.
Okay. वे समस्या से बारे में सोच सकता हूँ.
Yeah. Yeah. So he can think would be.
He can think. He सोच सकता.
He, right? So वह सोच.
वे सोच सकता.
है, right? So वह सोच सकता है. The new thing here is about. So Sunny ji said वह, he or सोच सकता है. He can think. Okay. Now the new thing was about a problem. About it you use a postposition के बारे में. Okay. So and problem in Hindi is समस्या. Okay. So you have a sa, ma, half sa, and then ya, समस्या. Okay. If it is hard, you can just say problem. वह इस problem or this basically. वह इस problem के बारे में सोच सकता है. Okay. और वह इस solution के बारे में सोच सकता है. Okay. The main thing here is is it coming automatically or not for about के बारे में. Okay. He can think about me. Okay. That would be Michael ji.
यह मेरी बारी
Yeah.
में सोच सकते हैं
Yeah,
सकते हैं
yeah, very good. वह मेरे बारे में सोच सकती है और सोच सकता है. Okay, about me, right? So के बारे में, so you have मैं, after that के बारे में it becomes मेरे बारे में. Yeah, we'll do, I think this last one.
Can I do that?
Yes, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
They can wander in the park.
Uh-huh.
वे पार्क में घूम सकते हैं.
Beautiful, right? To wander is घूमना, just like we use it for travel. Wander is घूमना. Yeah, घूमना, right? घूमना. So I'm going to write it down for you.
Yes.
1 minute.
Use the same word. Travel.
Yes, घूमना. 1 minute. Okay, so you have घूमना. घूमना. So you remove this and then they can travel. I think that was the word. Let me see. They can wander. वे घूम सकते हैं. In the park. पार्क में. वे पार्क में घूम सकते हैं. Okay, वे पार्क में घूम सकते हैं. Right? You want to do a quick check on how we are doing? So I'll go back to the popular phrases that I showed you in the beginning of the class. Okay, Josh, you want to read it again, the first two, and see if anything changed so far? Read it.
मैं हिंदी अपने दोस्तों के साथ बोल सकते हूँ.
What do you think it means?
Okay. I speak Hindi to my friend.
Yeah. So say it again.
I can speak Hindi to my friend.
Yeah, there you go. I can speak Hindi with my friends, right? Okay. It's coming. It's still slightly slow, okay? Which is, we wanted 2x. Okay, let's do the next one.
हम आपकी homework में मदद कर सकते हैं.
Okay, start with हम मदद कर सकते हैं, and then we'll worry about homework.
मदद building.
Do you remember मदद करना by any chance?
Yes. मदद करना.
It's to help.
To help. Okay.
Yeah. To help someone.
So we help. We can help.
Yeah, if we can help.
We can help आपकी homework. We can help with your homework.
That's right. We can help you with your homework. It's a complex sentence. The way I wrote it, it's a slightly complex. It's not a simple thing which is like we can help, right?
Yeah,
so it's there. Okay. So you see that, right? So it was, one was, we help or I help, versus like, मैं मदद करता हूँ versus मदद कर सकता हूँ. At least that distinction is there. Okay. This is one level further, which is like, I can help you with your homework. Right, so wonderful, great job. Okay, now we will shift gears, and so far we have done Sakna. Now we'll go to the past tense of Sakna. Okay, past tense of Sakna. So we've done Sakna. Now you will go to the past tense, which would be Saka. And majority of the times you will use Saka for something you were not able to do. Okay, so what are the example sentences? Let's say Sheilaji went to India. Okay, she wanted to cover a lot of things, right? And then some of the things she was not able to do. Okay, Sheilaji, what would be the English sentences would you use like that you were not able to do? Unmute. You have to unmute.
I was not able to bathe in the Ganga.
Okay, wonderful. One more.
I was not able to visit the Ellora caves.
Okay. So, okay, wonderful. JDG.
I was not able to get to Varanasi.
Okay. So again, these are all good examples of you cannot use Sakna here, right? You will, because it's something in the past you could not do or you were not able to do. Okay, Sharonji.
So I have a little confusion when it changes from can to not able to. If the verb has to change from sakna to pana.
Yeah, so we will discuss that also. We will, when we go over Pana, this is, let's say the pressure is not, and something is beyond your control. We'll cover the next one, basically Pana. When
Okay,
let's say
so you can use sakna for not able to if there's not this
external pressure. Yeah.
So my sentence then is मैं Kerala nahi ja saka.
Saki, beautiful, right?
Saki, yes.
Yeah, beautiful. We're still on the English sentences. Vladji, you want to try it out? Something you wanted to, but you were not able to do.
Well, I was not able to visit south of India.
Okay, wonderful, right? Wonderful. So, in all the examples that you see, our friends have shared, these are all in the past tense for the things that they were not able to do. Okay, so you use Sakna where the answer of the question is, were you actually able to do it? Yes or no? The answer would be like, yeah, I was able to do it, or I was not able to do it. So if you are dealing with the situations where you have to sort of say something like, I was able to score good marks in the exams, again in the past tense, or despite the full preparation, I couldn't score good marks. I was able to catch the train on time, or because of traffic, I couldn't catch the train. He couldn't help me. Okay, I couldn't meet my friends. So you see, in English also, you are not using can, you are switching to could, or you are switching to was able to, or was allowed to, in all the different sort of grammatical structures. So Saka is used to show whether the action was actually completed in the past, depending on the sort of your ability, possibility, or circumstances. And majority of the time, it flows very well in the negative sentences. So just like the way we had the table for Sakna, I prepared a table for you for Saka also, actually, and it should be, give me 1 minute. I prepared a table for you in Saka as well. So give me 1 minute. Yes, right. Everything is exactly same, but the ending is sort of changing. It's not the Sakna. The verb is exactly the same. So मैं बोल नहीं सका. Okay, मैं मिल नहीं सका. Let's say I go to let's say Scotland, and I for some reason I'm not able to meet Sheila ji. मैं शीला जी से मिल नहीं सका. I couldn't meet with Sheila ji. Okay. Let's say there were too many people talking, and when the teacher was asking question, and either I didn't get my chance or I was not able to speak because there was a fear in me, not any external pressure, right? I wasn't able to speak. मैं बोल नहीं सका. So hopefully this answers your question as well, Sharon ji. Like it was something I was just hesitating, or I was too shy, or it could be anything. मैं बोल नहीं सका. Okay. और मैं सुन नहीं सका.
Ashutosh, can I ask a question?
Yes, go for it.
I understand that Saka is the past from Sakna, but you can also say I am not able in the present time.
You can, right? I'm not able to, but it's just like I was not able to.
Yes, but if you say I am not able, then you use Sakna.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
So Sakna means to be able and to can.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions before we, because I do want to spend some time on this table. I want you to read it as well. We'll start with simple. I want you to make a sentence and then tell me the situation in which you will use it. So we'll start with Malgo Ratsaji. You want to try it? Simple. Try very simple things.
मैं हिंदी बोल नहीं सका.
Okay, मैं हिंदी बोल नहीं सका और मैं हिंदी नहीं बोल सकी. Okay, beautiful, right? And this was basically you. In which situation will you say that?
Well, that's a good question, because it wouldn't be like, I mean, if I wasn't able to speak Hindi a year ago, that's not the word for it, right?
No, so let's say you have this is my, just coming up with the example, you're meeting group of people practicing Hindi, and in your mind, oh, they were all very, advanced, and you think that I'm still learning, even though you may be intermediate or above, okay? You can say, मैं हिंदी नहीं बोल सकी, मैं हिंदी बोल नहीं सकी, right? Even though you wanted to, but मैं बोल नहीं सकी, right? So that would be, right? I mean, that's one simple case I can think of. Yeah? Okay. Bill ji, or, you want to try a couple of sentences, Bill?
आप हिंदी की फिल्म देख नहीं सका.
For aap, it would be?
I wasn't able to. Huh?
For aap, it would be aap.
Sake.
Beautiful. Okay, आप मूवी नहीं देख सके. Okay, और आप मूवी देख नहीं सके. Yeah, I know it's hard. Michael ji, try a few.
यह cricket खेल नहीं सका.
Okay. Okay, और यह लड़का और यह, when you're saying this, or your team member, typically you will add that as well, but this is correct grammatically. Let's say, who else has not had a chance to try? Sharmila ji?
तो वो मंदिर में गाना नहीं गा सकी.
Okay, वो मंदिर में गाना नहीं गा सकी. Okay, wonderful. Christine जी?
हम शोर के वजह से गाने नहीं सुन सके.
Okay. Risha ji, how are you doing?
मैं ठीक हूँ आशु.
Let's try it out.
मैं गा नहीं सकी.
Okay, मैं गा नहीं सकी. Okay, Tanya ji, how are you doing?
मैं खाना बना नहीं सकी.
Beautiful. मैं खाना, बना नहीं सकी. Which is, what does it mean?
I can't cook food.
Okay, I wasn't able to cook.
I wasn't able to cook food.
Yeah, wonderful. Good. Hector ji? And if you need more time, that's totally fine. Chris, you want to try one more?
मैं कुत्ता देख नहीं सकता है
मैं
कुत्ता
uh-huh.
देख
Mm-hmm.
नहीं सकता.
Okay, so for a guy, if you were not able to see a dog, let's say you were driving, one is मैं कुत्ते को नहीं देख सका और मैं कुत्ते को नहीं देख सकी for a girl, right? So you can use either of them. Yeah, wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions before I move on?
I believe Christina had a question in the chat.
Okay, let's go over that. In the past of feminine, is it Saki? For a plural, that's right. Did I not put the nasalized sound? So for singular, it would be Saki. For plural, it would be the nasalized sound. I think. Oh, I see. So. Okay, so I think if the question is that the question, right, Christine G? Is it like the nasalized sound versus not, right?
Yes, like does it have a
Yes.
bindu or not?
That it does have a bindu for the plural. That's right.
Because I struggled with the past, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. So yeah, I see. So in the Devanagari, I didn't write it correctly. So you're absolutely right there. Wonderful. We'll move on. Now what we'll do is I know we are right on time, but I do want to do this paragraph. So in case if anyone has to leave, don't feel obliged. I know we will slightly go over. So we have two players here, Alex and Maya, right? So we'll just do role play. We'll read it slowly, and then we'll try to make sense of it. So JDG will be Alex, Sheila G will be Maya. Okay, we'll read it slowly and we'll try to make sense of it, and then we'll change the people who are reading it afterwards.
Okay. क्या तुम हिंदी बोल सकती हो?
हाँ, मैं थोड़ी हिंदी बोल सकती हूँ, लेकिन कल मैं अच्छी तरह समझ नहीं सकी
समझ गया. कल तुम क्यों देर से आई?
क्योंकि मैं समय पर काम खत्म नहीं सकती.
कोई बात नहीं. क्या तुम कल मेरी मदद कर सकोगी?
हाँ, मैं कल जरूर मदद कर सकूंगी.
Yeah, so there's a small typo here. काम खत्म नहीं कर सकी.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there should be a kar here. Okay. So I don't know if I can use the annotation tool, but it should be nahi kar. Let's fix it. All right. on the spot. Okay. So now we'll have let's change it. Michael G, you will be Alex, and Tanya Ji, you will be Maya.
क्या तुम हिंदी बोल सकती हो?
हाँ, मैं थोड़ी हिंदी बोल सकती हूँ, लेकिन मैं अच्छी तरह समझ नहीं सकी.
ओह, समझ गया. कल तुम क्यों देर से आए?
क्योंकि मैं समय पर काम खत्म कर नहीं सकी.
कोई बात नहीं. क्या तुम कल मेरी मदद कर सकोगी?
हाँ, मैं कल जरूर मदद कर सकूंगी.
Beautiful. Okay. Now we will read it one more time. This time, hopefully, while as they were reading, you guys were able to make sense of it, or at least understand or follow it. Now we'll read it one more time, And after that, I'll ask you, Vlad, you will be Alex this time. Malgorat Sarji, you will be Maya this time. As you're reading it, try to translate as well.
क्या तुम हिंदी बोल सकती हो? Like, can you speak Hindi?
हाँ, मैं थोड़ी हिंदी बोल सकती हूँ, लेकिन कल मैं अच्छी तरह समझा नहीं सकी. So yeah, I can speak a little Hindi, but not very well. I don't know. I couldn't speak very well before. No.
So one is samajhna, which is to understand. The other verb is samjhana, to explain or to make people understand. Right? So kal main samjha nahi saki, which is samjhana. Let's say it's explain, to explain. Samjha nahi saki, I.
But so I cannot, I could not explain it very well.
That's exactly right. I was hoping that you will say could not and not cannot. So this is could not. Right?
Could not, yeah.
So yes, I understand a little Hindi, but yesterday I could not explain it well. Right? So kal main अच्छी तरह से, just remember अच्छी तरह से, the manner, right? अच्छी तरह समझा नहीं सकी. Yeah, wonderful. Keep going.
Oh, समझ गया. कल तुम क्यों देर से आई? It's like, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. So yesterday, why did you came late yesterday? It was late. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead.
क्योंकि मैं समय sorry, I forgot where the car goes.
Car goes before the nahi. It should be here.
Okay, पर कम पर कम खत्म पर कर नहीं सकी.
That's right.
Because because I was on something, I couldn't get on something.
Samay is time, on time. Or काम is verb, khatam karna is to finish.
So I couldn't finish work on time.
There you go. I couldn't finish work on time. Awesome. Yes, Vlad.
कोई बात नहीं. क्या तुम कल मेरी मदद कर सकोगी?
Yes.
Okay. कोई बात नहीं. It's like no problem. Yeah. Will you be able to help me tomorrow?
So here's the interesting phenomena. We have not done sakogi. We have done sakna. We have done saka. Sakogi is nothing but future. And the same thing as Vladji mentioned, will you be able to help me tomorrow? So the verb is, in this case, sakna is automatically getting conjugated accordingly, sakogi, right? So, it should go seamlessly like it went with you without even noticing it. I don't know if you noticed it, but it just flew naturally, right? Will you be able to help me? Right? Yeah, finish it up, Mayani or Malgorat.
हाँ, मैं कल जरूर मदद कर सकूंगी.
Yes.
Yes, I will for sure help you tomorrow, be able to help you tomorrow.
Wonderful, wonderful. Any questions on this paragraph? It's a very good paragraph in my view, and I do want you to practice it, and I do want you to practice it whenever you're revising this, the sakna, auxiliary verb. Just by going over this paragraph, you can immediately sort of, brush it up. Yes.
I have a question. Yes.
Yes, yeah.
I was wondering about the placement of nahi for the negative.
Yes.
Is it fixed only in writing, or is it flexible in writing and speaking?
It's both flexible. And we'll come to that later on, as it's really what you're trying to emphasize, right? So it's like मैं नहीं बोलूँगा और मैं बोलूँगा नहीं, it's flexible, but it's just like what is the focus of the conversation, okay?
So just to be clear, with Sakna, does it come between the two verbs? Like, is it before Sakna or?
So for Sakna or for Saka?
Both, like in the present and the past. Does it change the placement?
Generally, by default, you will put it after the verb. Generally, मैं बोल नहीं सकता हूँ और मैं बोल नहीं सका. Okay, generally that's the by default one, right? But there are definitely, like, people will sort of argue from different ways. So there is definitely situations where you can put मैं नहीं बोल सकता हूँ, okay, or मैं हिंदी नहीं बोल सकता हूँ, right? So but what like you also a little bit into grammar. What have you seen from your perspective? Give me your sort of
like, I was just
perspective.
wondering, is it the same concept in English? We are negating the auxiliary verb or the modal verb sakna, or are we negating the main verb or the main action?
So in Hindi it's flexible, right? I mean, so it's I think what would be helpful here is we take more specific examples, actually, because that way at least our focus will be on the context and the specific sentences. Then it'll be easier to sort of like try out different situations. That's what I would say. JDG, let's hear from him also.
I just had a question on the paragraph. Sarkungi is feminine because Tum is a female Maya.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have any thoughts on what? Yeah, go ahead.
I have a question, Ashuji. Can I?
So let's finish the previous one. Maybe let's finish the previous one and then we'll jump to this one. So from Christine G's questions, you guys have any more thoughts, Sheila G and JD G?
I've seen the Nahi be very flexible, especially when you get into colloquial just speaking. It can almost go anywhere.
Yeah.
But if you do it in Duolingo, they'll mark you wrong.
Sheila G?
You hear that?
I come back to it's what you want to emphasize, really. I mean, if you're emphasizing the fact that it's the can or cannot that you're emphasizing, or if you're emphasizing what it is that you can or cannot do.
Yeah. So Christine G, I don't know if it fully sort of covers your doubt, but definitely we can look deeper into it, right? And then we can come back to both the cases. Like, I just want to spend more time on it so that we don't miss out the differences. Okay. And I do want to sort of I know we are slightly over, but I do want you to help me here, Christine G, which is you go over these. I don't know how to erase this one now, but regardless, this is the Pimsleur method that's been sort of going on, and same thing, if you practice these phrases repeatedly, this will sort of help you, because the common thing I hear generally that people face is, we have learned the grammar, we have understood the sentences, we can translate also, but when it's really required to come on the spot, it takes time. That's the natural phenomena, right? I mean, so how do you sort of overcome that? One way to sort of overcome is you have a sort of list of sentences which you are regularly practicing, and you're practicing it in sort of such a way that it start coming seamlessly. So I want you to at least read these phrases as part of your regular routine and get comfortable with it. So I'm going to ask Christine G to read it, all of them, and we'll see. Yeah, go for it.
मैं हिंदी अपने दोस्तों के साथ बोल सकता हूँ। वो पुस्तकालय में पुस्तकें पढ़ सकती हैं। हम आपके होमवर्क में मदद कर सकते हैं। क्या आप मुझे इंडियन खाना बनाना सिखा सकते हैं? वो अपना काम समय पर ख़त्म नहीं कर सका। वे बगीचे में बाहर खेल सकते हैं। हम कल स्कूल नहीं जा सकते। क्या मैं आपको बाद में फ़ोन कर सकता हूँ?
Beautiful, beautiful, right? So these are like a mixed bag. You have, sentences from beginner to slightly more sort of advanced as well, right? So these are the very good phrases. I do want to practice. I do want all of you to practice it so that you get comfortable. Now, final touch point. Josh, how is it now? Were you able to follow at least some of it?
Yeah. A little more confident.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we'll continue the auxiliary verb next week as well. So far we've done sakna. Now there is a pana and there is chukna also. So we will sort of finish just the way it's in the order in the book that we have. Okay, I know we've been like 13 minutes over, so I'm going to stop the broadcast. For folks who are 1 minute. For folks who are new. Marwa ji just posted the link for Discord and the WhatsApp group in the chat. So I do want you to sort of, in case if you are not part of the Discord group or WhatsApp, you should definitely, join them. So I'm going to stop the broadcast and I'll take the questions from any of you, which if I couldn't, or Sheila ji actually, she posted as well. So I'm going to stop it and then I'm going to